What is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video, my sports Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over a football game for Thursday, December 12th, 2024. I'm going to show you highlights of each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And if for some reason you're curious to know who I'm picking in these games, you'll have to join my Patreon, where my picks are always in writing, underlined, and italicized. For more information on that, please read the pinned comment in the comment section below this video. I wish you guys the best of luck on all your picks for this day, for this game. Let's go ahead and get to the game. We're going to be looking at Thursday Night Football, Rams versus the 49ers in California, but in Santa Clara, not in LA. The 49ers are a 3-point favorite at home. Before we get into this game, though, let's go ahead and recap last week's results. Last week, I went 3 wins, 2 losses. My losses came on the Sunday games. So I did fine primetime. I had the Lions over the Packers on Thursday Night Football. I lost the Jags and Titans game. I picked the Titans and the Jags won. The Bills and Rams, I picked the Bills and the Rams won. So those were my 2 losses, was the early Sunday games. And then Sunday Night Football, I had Chiefs over Chargers, and Monday Night Football had Bengals over the Cowboys. So I did fine with prime time. That puts me at 50 wins and 25 losses overall for the season. Prime time specifically, 30 wins and 12 losses. Thursday Night Football, I'm 11-3. Sunday Night Football, I'm 11-3. And then Monday Night Football, I'm 8-6, above the 50. Yeah. 8-6. Remember at one time I was like 2-5 for Monday Night Football? Now I'm 8-6. Brought it back. Let's go. I can't toot my horn too much because I could very well just start losing again on Monday in the last few weeks. But let's go ahead and get to the game here. Let's go ahead and get to the game. On this side of the screen is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. And then on this side of the game, or this side of the screen, is what I call my game numbers specific to the game. The way that I have it structured here is I have the distance to the upcoming Super Bowl up top. I have the location of the game, city, state, stadium, and the stadium coordinates. Right here, I keep track of home team win-loss records for the NFL season. So this is going to be the 209th NFL game for this season. I have the head-to-head records between the two teams right here for the regular season and for this season in particular. And then right here is the home team, their season record, their quarterback record, their name Gematria to and from their birthday, the coach's record. The bottom is the road team, their season record, their coach's record, their quarterback record, their name Gematria to and from their birthday. Now we're going to start off with the home team first, to go over some numbers for the home team, and then we're going to go over some numbers for the road team. So let's go ahead and just start off with the home team, the 49ers. What are some numbers here for the 49ers to win this game? And I don't have a whole lot marked, just so you know. My internet went out for like 6 hours yesterday, so I didn't really have a whole lot of prep time to prep for this, unfortunately. So I'm just kind of going to do it on the fly here with what I got. So 49ers, if the 49ers are going to win this game, the 49ers coach, he can get his 71st win regular season for his career on the 71st day of the Hebrew civil year. Get that 71st win on the 71st day of the Hebrew civil. If that were to happen, the Rams coach, he would sit on 77 wins regular season for his career as the Rams become 7-7 for a season record with the loss to go with. And then 49ers would become 7-7 for a season record with the win to go with. Yeah. Or actually, no, it'd be 8. No. Yeah, 7-7. Okay, yeah, I got the records right. Yeah, so if 49ers win, they become 7-7. If Rams lose, they become 7-7. And then the Rams coach can sit on 77 wins regular season for his career with the loss. Rams coach would get his 52nd loss regular season for his career if it were to happen. And it's a day with 68 date numerology on the Gregorian. 68, if you write it out, sums to 52. This game is also taking place in California, which sums to 52. And it's involving Los Angeles Rams, which also sums to 52. Okay, what else? This is going to be the number 13 quarterback versus the number 9 quarterback, like 13-9 or 139 mathematically is the 34th prime number. Rams could become 3-4, like 34 on their road for the season with the loss. Brock Purdy, quarterback for the 49ers, he could become 24-10 for a record regular season in his career with the win. 24-10. 24-10 kind of looks like a 2-4-1, like 241, which is the 53rd prime number. And the 49ers would become 5-3 at home for the season, like 53 to go with, as their quarterback becomes 24-10, which kind of has that 2-4-1 look to it, the 53rd prime number. And I think that's kind of what I saw for the 49ers at this time. Those are the patterns that I was kind of picking up really quickly. If we were to switch sides and just kind of look at the Rams and see what would it take for the Rams to win this game, this is what it would be.
Sorry to interrupt this video, you guys, but I need a huge favor from you. Can you go ahead and like this video and leave a comment below on who you think's going to win? It's going to help with the YouTube algorithm. It's going to help grow my channel. I really appreciate you guys being here. Let's go ahead and get back into the video.
The Gregorian will have 68 date numerology. 49ers could become 6-8, like 68 for a season record with the loss, as Rams become 8-6 for a season record with the win. 86 and 68, they're just reflections of each other, and 68 date numerology on the Gregorian. It'll be the 11th day of the third month for the Hebrew civil side of the calendar, like 113 or 113. And the Rams quarterback can sit on 113 losses regular season for his career with the win. And it is the 71st day of the Hebrew civil year. 71 mathematically is the 20th prime number, and the Rams could sweep the 49ers 2-0, like 20 head-to-head against for the season. What else? What else? For Matthew Stafford, I'm not 100% sure. Nothing's popping out to me at this second. I'm just kind of punching in numbers, just kind of see if anything comes at me. Well, Matthew Stafford, he could get his 32nd win regular season as a quarterback specifically for the Rams, and it will be a day with 32 date numerology on the Gregorian. On top of that, it will be 57 days, a distance of 57 days till his next birthday. And if you write out the number 57, we find that it sums to 131, the 32nd prime number. And it also sums to 139, and that's the matchup in this game, the number 13 quarterback versus the number 9 quarterback. So that could be in favor for Matthew Stafford getting that 32nd win. And for the Rams coach to get his 78th win regular season, I'm not too sure. I guess 78 sums to 57, and so that would just tack on to Matthew Stafford. So yeah, maybe you can do something like that. 57 days till Matthew Stafford's next birthday. Actually, it's 57 days till his 37th birthday. 57 days till his 37th birthday. 37 written out sums to 57. And 57 written out sums to 131, the 32nd prime number. And Matthew Stafford could get his 32nd win regular season as a quarterback for the Rams in his career, 57 days till his 37th birthday. And then the Rams coach would get his 78th win regular season for his career, knowing that 78 sums to 57 as well. So that could work out in their favor potentially. And the Rams, they would become 70-77 head-to-head against the 49ers with the win. It could just be a 7-7, lucky 7-7-7 thing. Let's see what 70 sums to. 70 sums to 34. 13 quarterback versus the 9 quarterback. 139, the 34th prime. Yeah. With it being the 11th day on the Hebrew month, for both sides. Also, it could signal Brock Purdy can get his 11th loss regular season for his career instead of the 49ers even the score and becoming 1-1 head-to-head against. So, Los Angeles Rams comes to 160. Matthew Stafford is looking for his 106th win. 106 and 160 are just anagrams of each other. And I don't see any other connection with that. Oh, yeah, 34 sums to 160. And this is the 13 quarterback versus the number 9 quarterback, like 139, the 34th prime number. 34 sums to 160. And so that could be what would be in favor for Matthew Stafford to get his 106th win. Los Angeles Rams, 160. 34 sums to 160, 160, 106 anagrams of each other. Then he gets his 32nd win as well as a quarterback for the Rams. So on and so forth. But yeah, hopefully that helps. Hopefully that gives you insight to the game, get you started on a decode as the decode that you already have. I really appreciate you guys watching. I really appreciate the support. Hopefully you win all the money in the world, and I'll see you guys in the next video.